Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Donkey Dave, aka Donkey330 from PlayStation, and this is part 2 of the Cayo Perico Full walkthrough. Right when you first get back, right, go ahead and request your kosatka, and then request your personal vehicle. Only reason why is because you can't request your personal vehicle unless you're near a road, unless you're a motorcycle president, but that shit costs you money. Instead of requesting your last personal vehicle, if you own an oppressor, go to Terabyte and request it from there. You should always keep your oppressor, or at least one of them, parked in your Terabyte. That way you can request it really fast. If you're a griefer, keep a backup in your Terabyte. That way you could grief with the one that you keep in your garage. And then when it gets destroyed, you can just call your backup real quick. Like, don't fuck with me, man, you'll lose. Unless you take me to the beach, because I ain't no sniper. But I have ways to fast travel back to the city. I'm not a big PvP guy. I like making money, running heists and shit, and just doing. I experience the full game. I do everything. And I know griefing is one of them. I hate cargo griefers and god mode players. But I don't mind griefers, man. It's part of the game. There's people out there preying on your downfall in real life, out in the streets. If you're wondering why my rank is way higher than before, I wasn't bullshit. Oh, and why I'm broke also. That heist that I had with that 5 gold, I went ahead and ran it. And I ran it a few times until I got I ran this heist a few times until I got bearer bonds back, so I could stay true to the video. I made a few people rich in the process. Alright, we covered all the intel in the last video. This video is prep work. Alright, and I'll explain everything too. Distribution. You do not have to do it at all. Basically what that does is it weakens them. You only need to do it one time if you want this award in the stat menu, which I'll show you right here. Cayo Perico heist. Maximum distribution. Complete all 3 of them in a single playthrough. But you don't get rewarded. Like, all the other ones pay you money for doing it, but like that one doesn't. But if you just want that award, go ahead and do it once. Alright, that's the distribution, right? Your weapon loadout. Always make sure you have suppressors on your gun. Right? And it doesn't matter which one you pick. I always pick aggressor. Your approach vehicle. For now, this first time you run it, do the kosatka. Once you get comfortable running this heist over and over, start using other vehicles after that. But also, if you found your outfits and that vehicle over by the airport hangar, you might want to consider the Vellum approach, because you can literally just drive right into the front gate of the compound, and it's really simple. Your equipment. I don't know if I think I did that last. Yeah, I did it last for a reason. Your cutting torch, which we just unlocked. Your cutting torch and demolition charges act as the same thing, right? But you only need to do 1 of them, and you only need to do 3 out of 4, so you don't got to do demolition charges. And right here, we got safe codes. You're either going to have safe codes, you know, for the safe, or plasma cutter to get into the display case. The first time you do this heist, you're always going to have Madrazo files, so you're always going to have safe codes. I'll explain the plasma cutter mission while I go ahead and do these. Oh yeah, and I just clicked on it real quick. You always want to do equipment first. You could do it in any order you want, to be real, but always do equipment first. And the reason why, right now, we just came back and we're out in the city, right? And all 3 of the equipment missions spawn in the city, so that makes sense. You know what I mean? The weapon, however, your weapon mission starts in the city, but it might end in the city, but it could also end out in the country. So do that fourth. And then the very last one, the fifth one, is your approach vehicle. That one's always up north, no matter what. It's either northeast or northwest. So we're going to do that one very last. Oh yeah, this construction site mission. I'll explain this mission real quick. There's 3 construction sites around the city. They're gonna make you go to one of them. And basically you just gotta walk around the place. You could go in loud and kill all the guards. Or you could go in stealth and just walk around and look for the drill. If I'm at this exact location, because this is like the smallest construction site, if I'm at this place, I just go ahead and put on the hat, and then I walk around like I belong. Just don't bump into anybody, and don't let them see you take the drill. Yeah, you don't gotta do it like this though. You could literally just wipe them all out and then take the drill. Excuse me. Watch out, dude. Alright, that's what the drill looks like. It's like a blue drill. And you just make sure no one's looking. That's weird that he's walking right up to me and I grabbed it. You didn't notice.
Did you have it yet? Bring it back to me and I will store it for final operation.
Nah, I'm not gonna shoot. I'm not gonna kill them. They don't deserve to die. What the fuck's red on the map? Oh, all them people. But yeah, first mission's done. Easy enough. It's easy. All these missions are gonna be really quick because I got an oppressor. I won't spam missiles at all. Not at all. So you guys, that way all the brand new players, you get to see me use the gun, because that's how you're probably going to be doing all these missions. Because you guys would have just drove there, like all your brand new players would have drove there, and you would have had to have requested your dinghy from the kosatka, and you would have had to have drove that thing over there, like, or to the beach anyway. Drove your car to the construction site, drove this thing back here. Oh yeah, and the equipment, it doesn't matter what order you do it, because I'm doing the bottom 3, I just start from the bottom. Fingerprint Cloner. Oh yeah, before I explain the Fingerprint Cloner, all of these missions that we're going to be doing, they're all the same mission every single time, other than your weapon loadout. That's the only mission that you'll have, like, either mission 1 or mission 2, right? And I like mission 1 better than mission 2. I'll explain those in a second. Your Fingerprint Cloner, right? You're gonna have to go to some place, basically a cargo warehouse. You're gonna have to go to some building. You're gonna have to take out 4 guards inside. You're gonna have to walk up to a computer and hack it, right? And it's gonna give you a location to, basically, I'd call it archive. It's just a building. You go to that place, right, and you just take out the cameras, you go inside, you walk all the way to the back left, and there's 3 tables back there, and they're all close. You just walk around all the tables until you pick up the item. Then you just walk out and head back. I guess I'll explain the plasma cutter mission when I get to the safe codes.
The location of the archives is
Because it's going to be kind of pointless of me explaining it like during the middle of a different mission.
warehouse. You must avoid
Yeah, don't worry about the cameras or the power. I like it when they say that. I don't want to be here.
now the security team.
Damn, look how close our health is.
It will be guarded in there.
It doesn't matter about your health
You keep elemental
or dying. I
supplies,
mean,
yes?
those crates right there with the clothes in it.
This time.
That's what the crates look like on the island for the outfits.
Find the computer terminal. We will hack it and locate the archives. I know what you're
Ew.
thinking.
Ew, man.
System is like pissing into the wind.
Take your time when you do this hack.
I would agree with you.
You already seen me fail twice. And that's why you take your time. Dude, that was so gross. Ew.
It worked. We have the location of the archive.
Oh yeah, try to avoid using explosives in here, because everything's explosive. Oh damn. Hey, dude. If you ever don't want them fighting you and you don't want to hurt them, just pull a gun out. But that was bullshit though. It was an accident, dude.
Almost there. Be careful. There will be more CCTV here.
Yeah, new players, you would have just drove your car to this location. Take out the cameras before going in. I don't know what would happen if you don't take out the cameras. As many times as I ran this heist, I shoot them every time. So I guess the next time I run it, I won't take them out. I'll try to remember.
The tool you are looking for will be the size of a credit card. Look for something with antennae.
That vehicle, because I showed you the clothing, that vehicle looks just like that. If you see that over by the airport hangar, along with the outfits, consider the vellum approach. The thing you're looking for is on one of these 3 tables. I don't exactly know what it looks like, it's really tiny, but I just bust a horseshoe. See? I picked it up. I always see it every time. I always just see the green arrow, and then I'm like picking it up as I see it. Then yeah, just head back. I guess that right now, on this ride back, this is the perfect time to explain the cutting torch, or plasma cutter mission. Alright, you got either save codes or the plasma cutter. The plasma cutter, when you start to do that, it's going to take you to a random location in the city. You're going to go inside, there ain't going to be nobody there. And you're going to have to take a picture of the chalkboard, right? Like the heist board that they got. And it's in the back. It's either back left or back right. Take a picture of that and send it to Pavel. And he's going to send you coordinates to a new location. And all you do is just go to that location. You could spam missiles, you could shoot people, however you want to do it. And just fuck them up. You know what I mean? Take the cutting torch and shit. You don't gotta worry about destroying the torch neither, or the plasma cutter. You don't gotta worry about it getting blown up. You guys can see why I picked the green sub, right? It looks legit. It looks like a real deal sub. I see everybody with like red and black and all that shit. Like it doesn't look real. Halloween weekend, man. My shit felt like the real deal every time I went in and out this submarine. Because they had that creepy background. Alright, plasma cutter or safe codes. I just explained the plasma cutter mission. Safe codes mission. It's literally the same every time. You go to the casino. Oh yeah. Because I haven't done this mission in so long without owning a penthouse. I bought a penthouse as soon as I was able to. But check this out though. Brand new players. You go to the casino. You may or may not have to look for like a key card. I'm not 100%. Anyway, from that point on, you would go inside to the penthouse area, right? I own a penthouse, so I'm able to just go up there. Right. Anyway, you go up to the penthouse area. You can take out the guards outside, you could do it loud, or you could do it in stealth, right? I do it in stealth, it's easier. Anyway, after you take the guards out, you just walk around the place and look for this wannabe looking pimp. And you gotta kill him, and you gotta take the card off of him. Or the safe codes. Excuse me. I tried holding that in. Pavel sending me a picture of that wannabe pimp. Not jobs. Yep, see? Wannabe looking pimp. If you guys can hear my family chiefing in the background, I apologize for that. Right as I said that, I know you heard that last one. Yeah, I'm on this cheap $5 headset. I know everything picks up in the background. Man, I don't give a fuck, man. You guys want me to have a nice headset, buy me one. I don't care. My mission is just to put out the info that you guys want to know. After I do after I finish this Cayo Perico run, I'm gonna be making all the business guides, and all the ins and outs. Alright, all you're doing is just looking for 2 guards outside of here. And that wannabe pimp, there's 3 locations that he can be, and I'll show you all 3 spots. Yeah, all you do, try to take out 2 birds with 1 stone. Oh, I got silent. Every weapon class, like on the weapon wheel, I got a silencer on each one. I recommend you guys do the same. Just one. Pick like 1 pistol that's silenced. Pick 1 sniper that's silenced. You know what I mean? It's good to have it. Yeah, after you start running this heist, you could buy weapons and shit. I don't recommend people buying shit they don't need off rip. When you first walk in, right, you don't gotta go down at all. You only gotta go left or right. I always go right first, and then right in here. And then the guy is usually standing right there, like he is. If he ain't in there, then he's to the left. When you walk in this place, bust the left. Go in here, and take this first right, and he'll be standing right back there in that room. If he ain't over there, he'll be at the bar. And the bar is right back here. And he would be standing right here, drinking or smoking or doing something. Eating sliders. Wish I could grab one. Try not to bump into anybody, because you've seen me go in stealth and I'm just walking around like I own the place. Yeah, all you do, pull out a gun that, like I said, it's all about having fun. Yeah, I took him out with a musket. I didn't care if I died. Like I said, it doesn't matter if you die. You could die 1,000 times. If you ain't having fun, though, what's the point of playing? Took him out with a musket. Oh yeah, after you search the body, you're done. I need my assault shotgun. This is what I roll with on free roam. That and assault rifle. Oh, you guys can't hear that Backstreet Boys song in the background. I was gonna say that. Oh nope, it ain't. It was only playing at the casino. Yeah, oppressor griefers. They be listening to Backstreet Boys while they're riding on their broomstick. I use this for grinding. I don't use this in free roam. I recommend a Torador in free roam because that's the counter for these. Oh, and they don't show up on the mini-map neither, so when these motherfuckers fly by, blowing up the lobby and shit, they're thinking that you're just a white dot on the map, when really, you're in a fucking armored vehicle that can shoot missiles. And they don't know it. I don't know if they fixed that, but that's how it used to be. Yeah, if you don't have a Torador and you're watching this video on the Black Friday week, definitely buy it. First heist you run, buy that. You can park your Torador inside your kosatka too. Because it's a submersive vehicle. It can take missiles, it shoots missiles, it's got turbo jets on it that recharge like every 2 seconds. And you can hit right on the D-pad and, you know, turn into a submarine and fly underwater. And it's got radar on it, so you could actually look for the hidden treasure that's in the ocean. There's 10 of them you could grab every day. They're only worth like you'd make like 75 grand. Alright, like I said, fourth mission. Oh, I see how it's got a check mark on it? That means we did all the mandatory work. See how that says optional now? You don't have to do it. Alright. Like I said, you can pick any weapon you want. I pick aggressor. Now there's 2 missions and we got the good one, which is awesome. I'll explain the first mission right when I get outside. The first weapon mission, right? They make you head over the Merryweather headquarters, right? And you gotta follow a helicopter from here all the way out to the desert, and then you gotta kill a bunch of people. You gotta get inside of an Avenger and kill 2 more people, take the weapons, jump out, and I guess in the process request your kosatka while you're out in the desert. That way you don't gotta fly all the way back to the city. And then yeah, you're done with that mission. But that one sucks. It's a really long, boring fucking ride. And if you're in a car, that's gonna suck, so you know. So don't worry about that. But it's a long, boring ride. Now when you get to this building, you got 2 options. You can take the guards out up front and go in loud, or you can go in stealth like me. I like going stealth. My headlights on? I don't like my headlights on. And yeah, you could, like I said, take them out loud, out front, or you could go in through the roof. I think you could take them out stealth, outside, but there's a few guards, so it's kind of harder to do. Yeah, just pull out something with the silencer on it. That's if you want to do the stealth approach. You could do it loud. And why do I reload every shot? Call of Duty. It's a stupid fucking, people always do that, man. They'll shoot like 3 shots and reload. I'm one of them. Okay. And from here, all you do is just walk up to this gun safe. It's gonna be locked. They're gonna make you go to this computer and hack it. Now, this hack, it looks complicated, but it really ain't. It's a bunch of numbers on a screen, and you gotta try to match up the 4 numbers. Like say 81 and 69, 81, 23. The easiest way to do that is ignore the first set of numbers. Like 89, 23, I found it, kind of, right? 89, 69. See, that's how I throw you off. 69, 89, 23. 89, 70. Yeah, just look for the first two. Oh, it's 81. So that was it. I'm tripping. I thought it was 89 twice. You guys are probably fucking screaming at me. I thought it was 89, 69, 89. Yeah, just grab the guns and then dip. When you go to leave though, make sure you go out the same way you came in. You got the option to hit right to the ground floor, hit left for the roof. I have a really bad habit of doing this mission. I park my oppressor on the roof and I go out on the ground floor with all of them guards down there and they kill me. Because I didn't kill them. Oh yeah, I said no missiles. Oh, that would have sucked if I had the other mission where I had to go to the desert. Because I would have forgot. I would have been firing missiles. I'll show you guys a trick real quick if somebody's ever tailing you. If you can't shoot backwards, I'll show you how you can. Shoot a missile, shoot a flare. It's a 50-50 chance whether you get them or not. If you're going around a building, that's the smartest thing you can do. Because they're going to have to follow you around that area. Boom. Alright, very last thing you gotta do, approach vehicle. And like I said, if you found the outfits in the vehicle, do the vellum approach. I'm sure you can figure out how to kill some people, steal an airplane, and park it at the hangar. You don't need me to walk you through it. The kosatka, right? First, before you do anything, I think I already returned my personal vehicle. But if you didn't, and you rode an oppressor here, return it, because you ain't gonna need your vehicle from this point forward. Yeah, sit down on the sub. We're gonna be fast traveling over to where we're going. Like I said, up north. It's either up north, northeast, or northwest. In our case, it's up north. Alright, you got 2 options. You can get up, you can walk out, and you can request a diggy, and then ride there and blow shit up and swim under, or you could drive this thing over there, and then you could basically walk here. For the sake of the video, I'll go back in. You could drive this whole submarine over there to the area where you gotta go. You don't gotta deal with the people at all. If you don't plan on dying, that is. If you're good, if you're a comfortable shooter, drive the submarine to the yellow dot. Come into here where all your vehicles are, and then just walk to this point and hit X to exit. If you have a vehicle in all these spots, just get inside your vehicle and then, you know, exit through the ground. And then get out your vehicle. And then just swim to the fucking checkpoint. That's simple. But because you guys might not feel comfortable shooting, I'll show you the other route. Your homing launcher ready. Request your dinghy. I hate that fucking mask that they're gonna put on me.
And its sonar deflector. I have location of the test, but my sonar is blank for this area. This is a good sign.
Yep, just drive over there until homeboy says something about the helicopter. Yeah, lately I've been riding the submarine there. It's been way quicker and easier.
Do you see the helicopter and patrol boat? They must be above the submarine.
Yeah, once he says that and you got that check mark, or the, yeah, the question mark, just jump out, jump back in. You can hit L1 to change your targets, by the way, L1 and R1. Come on. Alright, cool. Say, I don't got all day. I do have all day, but you guys watching this don't have all day. There's 3 of them. And that's the second one. And I can't hit him for some reason, so I'm gonna aim high. That must be it. I could have sworn there was 3 boats though. There is 3 boats. But I only shot 2. Alright, just try to stop in the center. Try not to like have it moving. Dive under. That's why I drive my submarine over here, because I just come out the bottom of it, just swim right inside of that one. You don't have to deal with anybody. Alright, once you're inside, there's 3 spots that the sonar jammer could be. I'll show you all 3 locations. Not in a whole run. The first location, it could be in there, right? Basic not in here. You would basically go down, here, I'll just go there, because it's only right down this hallway. The first location would be in here. It'd be chilling on that table where that guy is. Is there a 3rd guy in here? Yeah, the first spot would be right here where I'm standing. It would just be chilling. It's not in there. And all this shit loops around too. It's like one big circle. Because without being in here before, it could get confusing. Alright, when I usually first come in here though, I never go that way. I usually go down first. Where's that guy at? And then there's another guy right there. There's a 3rd guy over here, but he ain't there sometimes. Oh shit, yeah he is. Okay, the sonar jammer is here. The second spot that the sonar jammer could be, we posted up right there, which is why I come this way first. And the 3rd spot that it could be, we're at the bottom right now. Right? 3rd spot that it could be is all the way through here on the complete opposite side. So if you have to go that route, just go through there, kill all the people, and get to the bottom, right? But if you go the way I did, and it ain't in either spot, you have to go like back to the first place I showed you. And like I said, it all loops around. So you'll just have to kill everyone on the sub. And that's why I parked the submarine up above me, because right now I have to swim back to this and all the way back to the our submarine with those attack helicopters after us.
There are some very concerned helicopter pilots looking for you. Get the deflector back to our sub.
To be real, I don't think they can kill you if you're actually playing the game. Yeah, cause look, I'm just holding in the gas. I'm not doing anything else. They haven't shot me once. I'm gonna take out these helicopters because I'm gonna be ending this video in a second. Change my outfit. Put back on the USA ones. I hate that fucking mask. Dude, they changed my weapon so much. Better run. But yeah, this was, hold on. Wait till he stops fucking acting a fool. Yeah, that was part 2 of all of the, prep work guide and shit like that. And I'm gonna have part 3 coming up in about like 2 minutes. I gotta do some shit real quick, and then I'll have part 3 coming right up, the finale. Yeah, I'll catch you guys in a little bit. Alright, peace.